The best summer ever, water park. Roxy and Kylo sat in their sunny living room, where the air was sweet with the smell of summer. On the coffee table sat the yellow summer adventure box, its carved sun emblem smiling up at them. Roxy reached inside and carefully pulled out a small, glowing slip of paper. "Kylo, look," she whispered. "It says water park."
Kylo, look! It says water park!
Yes! I knew it!
"Yes, I knew it," Kylo shouted, jumping into the air. He did a big, enthusiastic fist pump with his paw. It was a very hot day, and the bright sun was streaming through the window. Kylo had suggested the water park days ago, and he was so happy his idea was the one they picked. The two friends stood together and closed their eyes. They began to imagine the wonderful day ahead. They could almost feel the cool mist on their faces and see the giant, colorful buckets of water tipping over. Thinking about the water park made them feel refreshed even before they left the house. "We need our gear," Roxy said, her eyes sparkling. They scrambled to pack their bags with soft towels, slippery sunscreen, and their favorite water shoes. As Roxy buckled her shoes, Kylo looked at her playfully. "I bet I can beat you to the bottom of the big slides," he challenged. When they finally arrived at Pupville Water Park, the sight was amazing. There were winding slides that looked like giant snakes and a huge splash zone with fountains spraying in every direction. The sound of water splashing was everywhere. "Wow," Roxy whispered, her paws to her cheeks in wonder. They climbed the long, winding stairs until they reached the very top of the tallest slide in the park. It was very high, and they could see all of Pupville from there. "Okay, Roxy," Kylo said, sitting at the edge of his lane. "On the count of 3, we race for the prize, the first ice cream of the day."
1, 2, 3, go!
This is so fun!
Yeah, keep going! Woohoo!
1, 2, 3, go! They pushed off at the exact same time. Swoosh! They zoomed down the slippery paths, twisting and turning through the tunnels. Their ears flapped in the wind as they stayed neck and neck, laughing and spraying water into the air as they went. At the bottom, they hit the splash pool with a giant thump splash. The water was so cool and wonderful. They started laughing so hard that they forgot all about who reached the bottom first. They simply lay back and floated, bobbing gently in the clear blue water of the pool.
So, who won the race?
I don't even know, Roxy. It doesn't matter.
Roxy wiped the water from her eyes and looked at Kylo. Her apricot fur was soaked, and her pink flower was dripping. Kylo's white coat was flat and wet, making him look half his usual size. "So," Roxy giggled, "who won the race?" Kylo just smiled and shook his head. "I don't even know, Roxy. It doesn't matter." As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of gold and purple, the two friends walked home. They were tired but very happy. Roxy and Kylo realized that the best part of the day wasn't winning a race or being the fastest. It was simply sharing the best summer adventure ever, together.